Shockwaves hit Pyongyang black market booms amidst sanctions. That headline flashes across a global news network, and the urgency is palpable. In a cramped Chongjin apartment, a mother counts her illicit earnings, listening for the click of police boots in the hallway. North Korea's black market, once a rumor, now a billion-dollar force, shapes daily life for millions. It operates in the shadows, quietly undermining the regime while filling needs the state can't meet. For outsiders, North Korea is a black box, but behind the silence, an unofficial economy thrives. The black market is both a risk and a refuge, a place where hope and danger walk side by side. Experts estimate North Korea's shadow economy is worth billions each year. While the world debates Kim Jong-un's regime, ordinary North Koreans make their own survival deals. This is their story, told in secret, but impossible to ignore. The black market in North Korea, Jangmadang, is an unofficial marketplace born from desperation during the 1990s famine. People traded anything to survive, and these underground spots evolved into sprawling networks. Today, they operate in plain sight, but remain outside the law. The Jangmadang is everywhere, from cities to rural villages. Some markets are makeshift bazaars. Others are back alleys where deals are whispered by moonlight. Traders hawk wares, buyers haggle, and everyone watches for police. Money flows freely, often in foreign currencies like Chinese yuan or US dollars. Mobile phones, once banned, now buzz with coded messages about sales and deliveries. The black market adapts quickly to new rules and shortages. In North Korea, the official economy is tightly controlled, but the Jangmadang is the real lifeline. It's where people find food, medicine, and hope. For most North Korean families, the black market is a necessity, not a choice. State rations are unreliable, and salaries barely buy a meal. In cities, survival depends on what can be bought or traded in the Jangmadang. Mothers sell homemade noodles, fathers fix electronics, and even children act as lookouts for police raids. Families keep stashes of forbidden goods, rice, soap, painkillers, as insurance against hard times. Women have become the backbone of this underground economy, dominating the markets as traders and negotiators. Their networks stretch across towns and borders, built on trust. For these families, the black market is about survival, dignity, and hope. Every deal struck in the shadows is a reminder that life, even under dictatorship, cannot be fully controlled. North Korea's black market offers everything from rice and vegetables to Chinese electronics and South Korean dramas. Luxury items like imported liquor or Western cosmetics are available for a steep price. Smugglers cross frozen rivers, bribe border guards, or hide goods in secret compartments. Money changes hands through trusted couriers, and barter is common. Corn for antibiotics, for example. Currency is unpredictable. Local won, Chinese yuan, and even digital currencies for those with secret smartphones. The market constantly shifts to meet demand. Traders know who to trust and how to vanish if police appear. Deals are made quickly, with few words and no records. Every transaction carries risk, but also the promise of a better tomorrow. North Korea's government isn't just turning a blind eye, it's a major beneficiary of the black market. Local officials accept bribes for protection, and some market districts are unofficially licensed with authorities pocketing fees. The regime uses state-run companies to import banned goods, funneling them into the black market at inflated prices. Kim Jong-un's government profits from smuggling, especially luxury items and foreign currency. This partnership blurs the line between legal and illegal. The regime cracks down on traders who get too bold, but relies on the black market to keep the population fed and fund its own operations. For ordinary North Koreans, the rules are always changing. For those in power, the black market is too valuable to destroy. Meet So-yeon, a mother of two from Hamhung. who started trading rice after her state job failed her family. She risks police checkpoints daily, and after being caught selling apples from China, spent weeks in detention, yet returned to the market. "What choice do we have?" she asks. Min Ho, a young man, smuggles USB drives loaded with South Korean movies across the border at night. The money is good, but the risks are higher. If caught, he faces years in prison. Still, the thrill and profits keep him coming back. Families like the Kims trade soap, used clothes, and medicine using coded messages and trusted middlemen. Mrs. Kim worries about her children but cannot stop. Without the extra income, her family would go hungry. These stories are not unique. Across North Korea, millions take similar risks every day. The black market is their lifeline, their danger, and their hope. Survival depends on courage and ingenuity. Operating outside the law in North Korea is dangerous. Police and secret police are everywhere. Raids can happen at any moment. Traders risk arrest, fines, beatings, and long prison sentences. Smugglers caught with banned media face brutal punishment, forced labor, torture, or worse. Fear is constant, so traders develop warning systems and teach children to spot plainclothes police. Market stalls can vanish in seconds. Trust is everything, but betrayal is common. Informants earn rewards for turning in lawbreakers. Despite the risks, the rewards are too great to ignore. A successful trader can earn more in a day than a state worker makes in a month. For many, the black market is the only way to escape starvation or homelessness. The government's attitude is unpredictable, sometimes turning a blind eye, sometimes cracking down hard. There is no safety, only constant negotiation between fear and hope. Kim Jong-un's grip on North Korea is absolute, or so it seems. But the black market has shifted the balance of power, creating a new class of traders less dependent on the state. This worries the regime, as independent wealth and outside information threaten its monopoly. Cracking down too hard risks unrest, so Kim allows some black market activity while crushing dissent. Profits from the shadow economy flow upward, funding loyal officials and elite luxuries. The black market is both a threat and a tool, a source of instability and a crucial lifeline for the regime. Kim's power now depends on the very system he claims to despise. The black market is woven into North Korean life, quietly eroding dictatorship. International sanctions have pushed North Korea into isolation, but the black market finds ways around every barrier. Smugglers cross rivers, bribe guards, and use technology to keep trade alive. Every sanction creates shortages. Every shortage creates new opportunities for profit. Without the black market, millions would suffer. Medicines, food, and hygiene products would disappear. The Jangmadang is the difference between life and death for many, a quiet rebellion against both sanctions and the regime. The future is uncertain. As sanctions tighten, crackdowns may increase. But every attempt to destroy the black market has failed. People adapt, new networks form, and the shadow economy stays one step ahead. As long as North Korea remains closed, the black market will survive. It is a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. Behind the headlines, North Korea's real story is written in the shadows. The black market is a billion-dollar lifeline, keeping families alive and even propping up the regime it quietly defies. For Kim Jong-un, it's both an enemy and an asset. For ordinary people, it's hope amid hardship. Every handshake in the Jangmadang is a tiny act of resistance. As sanctions bite and the regime clamps down, the shadow economy endures. It is the true heart of North Korea, hidden but beating strong. In the end, it belongs to the people, their silent answer to a world that refuses to look away.